Hi guys, Vikram Badani here. I'm really sorry I couldn't do my daily video challenge yesterday. I was busy and I literally forgot. And when I woke up yesterday, I felt really bad. And today I thought I will be doing it at no matter what. So, what I will be talking about today. I've been through some pretty good negotiations recently, in the recent 6 months to 1 year, and I have learned some things. See, when I was a amateur, when I was starting, into the startup, world, I used to think that negotiations are scary. People will take away everything you have. That's their goal, and my goal is to get whatever I can. That was my thinking. And that's the way I went forward, and I really never felt comfortable in negotiations. See, as I go forward, I have learned that it's not that. It's not about taking everything from the person in front of you, or giving preserving whatever we have. It's literally simple. You have to create a win-win situation. That's where a proper negotiation. See, why do we negotiate? We want to go forward together with a person, or that's a business negotiation. If you want to make a partner, or if you want to make a deal in which both of you are working together, or negotiations can also happen as one-time thing. Then you have to go all in. If it's a one-time thing and you'll never see that person again, or you'll never interact, or don't have any work with that person ever again, then go in totally, no problem. But if you think you are going to work together for a long time, then make sure that you're not taking all of that from the other person, whatever that person has. Because see, when you don't create a win-win situation, people won't be happy, and you don't want to work with the people who are not happy with you. Get it? So keep it simple. Make yourself happy. At the same time, if you're going to work with the other person in the negotiations, be sure that your negotiation should be happening for them too. You should negotiate for their happiness too. Ask the question what they are happy with, what they actually need. Keep it simple. See, I am in this position, I can offer this. They will try to bargain, they will try to belittle you by undervaluing you like that. But remind them that we are going to work together. If we don't come to a proper fair negotiation end result, one of us going to be unhappy, and you don't want to work with the people who is unhappy with the negotiation, right? So make sure you tell that to them, that let's make each other happy. That's how negotiation goes. The plan should be, how do we make each other happy? And that's the end goal, right? You're working with someone, you don't want to leave people behind. You are taking them with you, and you have to portray that, and you have to make sure that they are getting benefited. If you're taking away something which is actually there, they deserve it. If you're taking away that because you have an advantage over them, then their enthusiasm will go down, and in the long term they won't work with you properly, or their full energy won't be there. They will be just like, जॉब कर दिया यार, ख़त्म हो गया, एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट नहीं डालना, एक्स्ट्रा कुछ मिल ही नहीं रहा ना. So think about that. And if everything is good, if what you're doing is really important to you, leave something on the desk. Leave something on the desk, like leave some incentives. After everything is fair, when both of you are happy, try to leave something behind for them from your share. Tell that if you are doing a 50-50 partnership, tell that if you are doing this properly, and if you do your part properly, I'll give 5% of my worth, not in the share directly, but as an incentive, which is not written, but it's my promise, and actually go and do it. So that what happened there? You're actually giving the other person to trust you, and the other person, why will he trust you or she will trust you? Because you're trying to genuinely make their life better and make this relationship work. You're putting efforts and you want their good too. And the thing most of the times happens is when two people sit at negotiation table, people think that the other person is going to attack me. No, you should not think that. And if other person is thinking like that, when you're talking to them, if you sense a vibe that they are feeling attacked by you, stop there and talk to them normally. Take the conversation to normal level. Have a 5 minutes heart-to-heart chat. What do they want? Why are they starting this? How can they help? Why did they come into this business? Or what are they aiming in the life? What they want in long term? Can you help in that in any way? Or what are you thinking? What do you want? Be open. Like for 5 minutes, have informal conversation. Tell them that this is not going to affect our negotiation, but I want to be heart to heart with you. I want to know what's actually going on, and I will tell you what's actually going on too. Are you up for that? Can we do that? Talk to them. Be vulnerable. Then they won't feel threatened, and they'll come down to human levels. They don't be scared. When person is scared or threatened, they will take irrational decisions, which will actually make you go into losses in short term or in the long term. The person who you are dealing with or working with or doing anything with should never feel threatened with you. They should feel inspired. They should feel happy. Make sure you do that. Go in this mindset. How to make each other happy. If they take it in some other direction, get them back. Tell them, let's make each other happy. Let's be fair. I'll try to do whatever I can. Tell them, please you try to do whatever you can. Let's both of us go happily in one direction, right? So that's what we are going to do. Tell them. Not a big deal. So that's all about negotiation. That's what I learned till now, and if I learn more, I will come to you and I will tell you. Thank you guys. It's been a pleasure. See you tomorrow.